Have you ever seen somebody look into the asshole of victory and take out the shit of defeat? Because even though this specific adversary has stood at the top of the mountain and has been the pinnacle of what gaming studios and publishers and hardware manufacturers should be, and they also just had the single biggest price increase of any hardware, especially something that's 4 years old. So I was doing some math today, talking about taking all the parts on the iFixit website and kind of doing a one-to-one. Obviously, I'm not Steam. I don't know the manufacturing cost, or I don't know what it costs, like labor-wise to manufacture, shipping, any of those other factors. However, I can just take the raw hardware that they have on here for the Steam machine. I just plug it into my handy-dandy calculator here, and if we look at the parts on this whole iFixit list, I mean everything from top to bottom. Obviously, if there were duplicates, I didn't add them. Like if it was a USD charging block or a European charging block, I wouldn't have added it. Now granted, there are a lot of items on here, so there might be a mistake or two. All the parts for the Steam machine bring roughly to a total of $772 just for the parts alone. Now this is going off of if all the parts are at MSRP, which I don't know if they are. Now that being said, the current price of the Steam machine, or not the Steam machine, the Steam Deck, which I'm still going to be getting a Steam machine because, I want one. I've been waiting for one for like 13 fucking years at this point. The actual price for the Steam Deck is $789 for the 512 OLED. Now let's just say Steam wanted to be like an Apple. If Valve really wanted to fuck you on the price, if they really wanted to, they should be charging $1,500 for the Steam Deck. Now, I'm not going to pretend like they shouldn't be eating the cost, because I am pro-consumer at the end of the day, and I believe this RAM-pocalypse is so fucking stupid, and these hardware companies, one, should be fighting against it, and two, shouldn't be willing to pass on these costs to the consumers. But I know where Valve's coming from, and it is fucking miserable for anybody to get PC parts right now, especially those small to medium manufacturers. And they're not a big player in the space. They haven't sold 50 million consoles over 38 years. They've been a software company, for fuck's sake. I don't think Steam should have raised the price that drastically. I really do think they could have eaten that cost, considering they are still a multi-billion-dollar company. I love Steam. I love Valve. I use all of their products. But this was a rare Valve L. And honestly, you can't win forever. But anyway, that's just my opinions. I do think that the price could have been a lot more outrageous, but at the end of the day, they did what they had to do. I'm not excusing them entirely. This is still something that definitely consumers should not be eating because of the stupid AI bullshit, but that's a topic for another day. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you later.